Tour. Did you just read my stream title? Benoit still didn't get a summon. Yeah, so what I do is every single day, 7 days a week, since as long as I can remember. Just kidding, since Mob Remix has pretty much been out. We play marbles. We play marbles on stream. I don't know if you've ever played marbles on stream, but it's a game where all of the viewers in the chat get to put a marble into a racing track, pretty much, and we watch the marbles. We watch them just race. There's no controls or anything like that. It's completely random. And what I like to do is I can carry 18 people through Mythic Siege. So we do 9 games of marbles, 2 winners each. And at the end of marbles, once we have our 18 winners, we go and do Mythic Siege right after. That's typically about 5:30 p.m. PST. So, yeah. You want to play marbles and do Mythic Siege? I do it every day, and you're welcome to come every day. As long as you keep playing marbles and keep winning. I only really get about 20 to 30 marbles players per day. And there's 18 available slots per day. So your chances of winning on a daily basis are pretty high. Obviously, the servers just came up, so I'm doing my Mythic run through the LFG chat today. I normally don't do it that way. I can't mouse over to see my abilities and stuff. Or click. Yeah. So tomorrow I will be doing a community retail normal awakened raid world tour. Might just do all. I'll do at least one raid. I'll try to do all 3 awakened normal raids with the community tomorrow. So if you want it on that, I don't know when I'll be doing it though. Settings. Other. Item loot is unchecked. I do not know why I'm seeing item loot. Very interesting. We get lust on possible. If anyone in here has it. Details seems to have an update. Details, weak auras, and rear scanner. They're super quick on those. Try reload. Still doesn't look like it's working. Missing movement speed. No longer have the extra 30% movement speed in cat form buff. Oh, right. I have Matrix Vigil now. Get out of here. Look at that damage! I wish I could see your spells, man! It is so weird that I'm able to have all three bottom talents now. Used to not be allowed. Um... Nat Gap hold. This fight doesn't really matter. Even if you release and res at the graveyard, it's close enough to the boss to reach for loot and achievements anyway. But still. Crit, haste, and reverse. There's an extra on there for you. Oh. I disconnected. That's what happened. Well, while we're disconnected, you guys should see if you got that Twitch Prime available. Yeah, at least we killed the boss first. Hey, Blackbeard. My man. Fearsome Wolf. Thank you both for the Prime. Who's Miko with the Prime? Woo! Thank you. I shall bestow upon ye a badass sub badge. Shayman07 with the Prime as well. Good lord. All you gotta do every now and then is chill. Corey Dean with the 100 bits. Thank you. I really needed those. My last 2 or 3 weeks have been like my worst sub / follower weeks. Today certainly didn't help either. Corey Dean's like, I want to be a part of this. Everyone's throwing subs. Character not found. My UI reset too. when I disconnected earlier. Thank you guys so much for the primes. Every day I'm up remix. I got 2 really geared tunes. I got a Demon Hunter and my Druid. I typically will do 2 heroic sieges, 2 heroic thrones, and a mythic siege minimum per day. If you guys are interested in those, as soon as I go live in the morning, well, it's like noonish, afternoonish when I go live, I start with my 2 heroic sieges. And, yeah, I do that every day. You could be mine. Dude, when I go into bear form, I get 15% health. That's 9 million health. Also, I think they buffed... No, never mind. Oh, it looks like not everyone disconnected. I got a power thread. There's Dick Drainer. Disconnected again. Oh! This is going to be a long run. Hopefully people don't bail. Well, people can bail. I already got 4 subs out of it. See y'all later. Good night. It was fun. Alright, we're out of here. Just kidding. Okay, trades might be broken. Yeah, every time you open up trade, it just crashes the game. $15 gold, $39.50 gold, about 39. At the moment, Hentaya, we are full. I just don't want people to leave, because then that's not people that get their title. You going to sleep, Corey Dean? Oh, lucky you. I'm still gonna be on for at least 3 more hours. Are those ads back? What the hell? An overfiend? Is it new? Do the trade quickly. I think trading's crashing the game. Or at least making me DC. Dude, there's no way. Alright, one more time. One more time. This time, I want to trade right away. Because we might just be disconnecting at the same interval every time we decide to trade. I want to try it one more time. One more time would confirm that this is indeed trade crashing the game. We're going to go straight in, straight to a trade, and if we disconnect immediately this time, CrowdStrike pushing updates again. Oh, Grogak is going to have to get Grogak is going to get called into work. I blame Grogak. It's clearly his fault. You're not trading? Yeah, but you should be out there fixing CrowdStrike. The trade shenanigans might be why you get the missing character errors in login. I ain't seeing that. If you disconnect improperly, it leaves your character in the game world. And you have to wait for the character to disappear before it allows you to log in. Alright. Try it real quick. Real quick. Did you guys really do it again? Yeah, it's called trial and error and confirming. Like, a couple times is a coincidence. It's definitely confirmed now, for me. Did you guys seriously trade again? It's just so funny that in WoW in 2024, you can see who's trading by the fact that you're disconnecting. Well, you know, I'm trying to give gems away, but I guess my gems will live to live another day. Have to get those gems some other time. is what tis. Tis what I tis. I forgot to get water before this run started. No, I did not have that issue at all. A spot is open, Hintaya, if you want to join. The spot's available to whoever requests first, to be honest. I don't give anyone I don't really often give people favors. I just didn't know if anyone else in here was interested. I know Hintaya was. Anyone gonna request? I haven't got one request yet, but you're gonna miss. Oh yes, let's see if I can invite to guild. Try requesting an invite to my guild if you want to join the guild. I will be moving from community to guild when as soon as I can. I will be trying to close these down as soon as possible. So if you are interested in joining the guild, look up. It's the guild right here. Well, you can't really see it, I guess, but it's called Mediocre. Meteocre. See if you can search for it and request an invite. Let's see if I can invite cross realm, cross faction. You requested in community? I mean, I wouldn't really call that a request. A request would be right-clicking me and going request invite. Meteocre. Meteocre. It's a play on my name, Mediocre. The remix doesn't matter much to the track. There will be a 1 month offline limit in the community. Once people hit 1 month, they're going to be El removoed, so I can try to keep the community full of active players. The guild, I mean. Up, 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 up. Ah, you're Area 52. So, hello? You press J, go to find guild finder, and then you search for the name of the guild, and then request to join. So the only thing about my new spec in Mop Remix is I now have 50% more damage on Fury of Illusion. It has a 15% reduction on cooldown, which is 15 seconds, which is 25%. Which is kind of big, but I don't know what I'm losing out on to get that. I was not able to get all three bottoms before. I was missing this one. So I have no idea if I'm stronger or weaker at this point. I don't think this person's coming back. KJ, did you want to join? Oh, I gotta check the vault. You don't. If you go to Guild Finder, you can't search for a mediocre. You don't see that? Never scrolled the left side before. Oh, Layla is from another server. Uh, no guild starting with METEO. Not sure why we listed there. It's an interesting less decision. No. There's no way in hell anything developed by Blizzard is jank. Blizzard oh, you can attack him before he lands now? What? Yeah, Blizzard has high quality of standard. They would never let anything get to the point of jankness. Hello? It's a meteor. Back up. How could I be so foolish? I know, dude. Area 52 is a guild that was never cross-realm. Some other ones are in some way. Maybe I can send you an invite? Wait, first... What the fuck is this, dude? What am I looking at? Is that a glad mount? Anyone else? Can I get a click, please, on the summon? We're polling. Yeah, you're gonna have to press escape, go to action bars, and re-enable them. Unless you're using some other add-ons. I freaking love this song. Oh, the one button add-on doesn't work. Is anyone on the list? List. You know, it'd be really, really crazy to be a big enough streamer where computer companies send you a badass, top of the line giga computer for free. Just to be like, yo guys, check out my new computer from this company. I always get so jealous whenever I hear like streamers are like, oh, check out this badass computer that this company sent me. It's like, man, what does a rich fucker like you need to be getting free shit for? Is she? I'm sure she does too. I'm sure she does too. I'm gonna guess her computer's from Starforge Systems, and they sent it to her completely pre-built. You being sarcastic, or do you really like her? Because it looks like you're putting it in quotes for a second there. You like her? I've tried to watch. I've tried to watch her. I can't do it. Every now and then I pop in there and I'll see familiar names in the chat. Aw, Liz. I wish I had her viewer count. 200 to like 300 people per night. Do you, she's very boomer-esque. Well, she's actually, silent generation. Boomers were born in 46 to 56. They were born in 46 to 64. 78. How old would she be? I know how old she is. 2024 minus 82. Yeah, she's too old to be a boomer. She would have to be 4 years younger to barely make it into the boomer category. She is silent generation. You can't blame her. You can't say damn boomers taking everything. Could you imagine being born in 1942 and knowing that you'd be streaming World of Warcraft to hundreds of people in 2024? That's just crazy. Like, if I live past the age of 40 and I don't die of, like, blocked arteries and a stroke heart attack, I wonder what the hell I would be doing when I'm 80. If I ever make it big on Twitch, and I'm making enough money just from views and sponsors, you guys better not give me your primes anymore. Give those primes to smaller streamers. Right now, I'll take all the primes I can get, but yeah, I don't care to be rich. I don't really have any desires to be like Omega rich. I just want a comfortable life where I don't have to worry about bills. If I ever got to be a big streamer, I would definitely make you guys give primes to other people. you just keep me with the real subs. Why am I seeing loot again? I should not be seeing loot popping up my screen, man. I'll be playing WoW when I'm in... Dude. Legitimately, I will be playing WoW my whole life if WoW keeps running. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be in my 80s, being like, yo guys, check out these mounts. You couldn't, this mount was not obtainable since 2009. And they'll be like, holy shit, he's got the mount, oh my god! Just, my oldest exclusive mount, is, the Imani Warbear. Like, currently as it is, I would say no one under the age of like 29 has this mount legitimately in retail. I got this mount on the last week it was available. I was 12 and a half or 13 years old. I really don't think anyone like 11 years old or younger got it. Grogak, you're what, 29? Yeah, I think 11 years old is like the cutoff. $48? Okay. Well, that's why I'm saying, like, I barely got the mount as a 12 or 13-year-old. I don't think many people younger than me were doing timed Solomon runs back in TBC and getting the mount. Unless you were getting some serious help from an older brother or something like that. I barely managed to pull it off, and I'm 31 now, so I really don't think there's many people younger than me or that much younger than me that possibly have that mount. And the Brewfest RAM, I was Alliance at the time that mount was available, and I remember seeing it on the vendor for 500 tokens. And I looked at it and I'm like, I already have a RAM mount. I don't need this RAM. And I didn't get it. And then sometime before the next year, I turned into a mount collector. And I'm like, okay, next time that mount comes up, I'll grab it. So I can add it to my collection, and it never came back. I was freaking staring at the mount, and I could have got it, and I didn't, and I'm super salty about that. I'm super sad that I didn't get the regular Brewfest RAM. It was looking me right in the face, and I'm like, nah, I'll get it next year. Anarchy Online. So, the political forums? Yeah. I didn't get it because I was already an Alliance Druid at the time, and I'm like, I already have these other rams. Why do I need to grab this one? But sometime after that event, and before the next Brewfest, I turned into a mount collector. And I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this mount when it comes out on Brewfest. Never came back. If I would have been like 4 years older in 2006, um, when I started playing, I would have had so many cool. I would have probably had I probably would have had an old school PvP title. Like I may have got like the equivalent of like Knight Captain or Commander or something like that, rank 10. I would have got the original old school mounts before they were removed. I would have had those in my collection. I would have had the Dark Portal Tabard achievement done. I missed all of that just because I was just too young. I shared a computer with my brother. It was my brother's computer, and I only got to play it when he was at work, and if I wasn't at school. So I hardly got to play any. I was 39 when TBC came out, level 39. Had I been able to play a little bit more, I could have done the Dark Portal events and gotten that achievement. Don't have it. Spelunker Supreme. Expansion features, skywriting. Anyone finish this achievement? Fanatical? What side are you on, Nat? You want right side? Give you right side. You still have a bag in the bank with all those tabards TCG ones too? Yeah, I have them too. I had got every single one of the TCG tabards except the arcane one. I never managed to get the purple one. Grog, you getting ads? Started WoW 2006. I was in middle school. I was in 7th or 8th grade. I've been no-lifing WoW for almost 2 decades. So I'm pretty happy that I decided to start streaming 2 months ago. At least now that I make a few bucks a day off it, it doesn't feel like a complete waste of my time. Hey, it at least covers my food. Streaming's covered my food every day, on average. Some days it doesn't cover. You know what? Has it? I don't even know if it has. I spend like 20 to 40 bucks a day for food. Yeah. Stream as well. I've been streaming pretty consistently since I started. I streamed every single day since I started. There was a few day gap where I didn't really have internet. Um, and I didn't really get on much those days. I mean, I was lagging a lot, but I still tried to play. But my living situation is very weird. I'm renting a room from my brother's apartment, and he's kind of a messy slob. Him and his girlfriend. They keep the fridge full of food at all times, even if it's rotting or going bad. They just don't throw anything away. Even if I want to go shopping to even put things in the refrigerator, I'm constantly being hassled about it. Like, hey, when are you gonna finish this? When are you gonna finish this? Can this be thrown away? And it's like, just give me a fucking break. So I can't really keep food at the house unless I buy a mini fridge. But even then, the kitchen is absolutely horrifically disgusting, and there's no cooking in there anyway. So I have to eat out every day. So it is pretty expensive to eat out every day. I would also love to cook some food sometime. I do enjoy cooking, and it's kind of a bummer that I haven't been able to in so long. Hello, friends? What's up with that? So is Swiftman not in the tree anymore? Is it now on the resto tree? Oh, now Swiftman's part of the restoration tree now. Wow. It used to be like right up here somewhere. No more Swiftman for you tonight. Oh, casting regrowth increases my movement speed. Whee! I'm moving. Alright. Looks like I can pull. I'm kind of, man, I'm such a weird situation though, Miko. I currently am unemployed. I do auto glass by trade. Every now and then, I do get some like side work I do in the morning. I'll stream for the rest of the day. But yeah, I don't get enough of either to live off of it. Either or would be fine. If I had consistent customers for my job, I would just do that instead and stream in the afternoons for however long I can. But since I have all this free time, I have no problem streaming 70 hours a week. Not one of you are going to put the door in? I think we've been listening to Retrowave long enough. Let's do some alternative rock. Oh no! So if you guys don't know, whenever you swap your radio station on Pandora, it'll put on a song from the new station and then skip it. The first song always gets skipped. Scar Tissue was the first song. That song is so long. I'm just gonna put it on YouTube. Party is currently full at the moment. You guys want to hear music? Oh yeah, it's just not working again. Never mind. I didn't know there was no music this whole time. I've been jamming out. Jesus titty fucking Christ, I just looked at your cloak. Why do you think I carry Mythic Plus or Mythic Siege every day? I can solo this bad boy. I bring Grogak with me though to help speed it up, and it also makes Garrosh a lot less RNG dependent. It's less. There we go. Jesus titty fucking Christ. I just imagine Jesus titty fucking someone now. Himself. Jesus is titty fucking Christ. So we got like a ton going on there. Man, there's been no music for this long. Shit. And it's been longer than that. Fireside Meteor. Nah, I've had music on this. Okay, I turned the music down when I booted up Genshin because I didn't want the music to overwrite the sound of the game. How'd this guy get up here? Where the fuck did this guy come from? Gatecrasher Savah? I've never seen this dude in my life. Oh. Walls, we got a commercial. Okay. Are you in here, Pear? Or Pear, what are you doing? Are you doing your own run? Mogashan vaults. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. I know. I just looked at you, Simpson. You're in Motion Vaults. Unless you're both in Motion. Yeah, I was looking at you. Suddenly going away. What should we do after this? Should we hop on retail and see what the hell's going on? Or should I do my heroic Siege of Orgrimmar run? There's nothing that's so sacred. What is new on retail that I could do? Besides raids, because it's pretty late for that. I think I've already done that. Shit. Warbands Bank? I wouldn't even know where to start with that. I think Castic. Castic is priority. It's on freaking Zero though. Cool. Oh, the Warbands Bank is. I thought I heard that somewhere. Proposals? What kind of proposals are you talking about here? Grog, if we get the ads, I'll get the far one, you get the close one. English isn't really a strong suit for WoW players, is it? I said in full caps in raid warning, do not lust, I will call for it. And we get a lust right off the bat, like, ding, I'm helping. Greymaid Unbound, thank you so much for the follow. Weasel Chad, thank you so much for the follow as well. It's a complete waste. I really, really, really want it for the mind control phase so we can out DPS it. If me and Natgat get mind controlled, it's a wipe. Dude, I swear to God, I don't know how half the people I run through raids, they must have never crossed the street once in their life, or they just get super lucky, because these are the people that do not look either direction before they walk into the street. They just gotta hope to God everyone else around them is paying attention. But those are the people that are playing WoW. Is this mythic? How the fuck do we get him so low? Without lust in that phase. Stack. Stack, stack, stack. Let's get up Dick Drainer, just because I like Dick Drainer. It's an extra target. How are my cooldowns back already? Burn, 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 burn. Hunters. Skip the mind control. I do not want to deal with it. Okay, we didn't get some serious MCs here. GG. Sibo Linagay. Sebelin Hage. Thank you so much for the follow. Twitch Prime if you got it.